I just love that liminal space between Christmas and New Year's for reflecting and planning and really thinking through where I want to go next in my life. What next steps are the best ones to take? What goals do I want to pursue? What goals do I want to let go of or put on pause? So that space is so rich for me. You know, in the Northern Hemisphere, it's dark, so it's really turning in and reflecting. And this is why, for I believe 3 or 4 years in a row, I've held an open public planning workshop for people to do some of this practice and process with me. So let me just show you a few things that are a part of this year's workshop. In addition to the planning and tracking system that I use personally for 12-week or quarterly planning, I've got a bunch of special templates that I provide for the participants. Some of them will work for you and some of them won't. They're for you to try and experiment with. No matter what anyone tells you, one size does not fit all when it comes to planning, organizing, and pursuing your goals. So I've got a bunch of templates for you to experiment with. This is the year-end review, and this has really worked beautifully for me. I also do this at mid-year. So there's a list of, the bright things and the hard things, some journaling questions, and you can always change these to what you want them to be. Then there's sort of like dreaming and envisioning and starting to think about the next year. So this is the template for the year-end review and also a personal energy audit. Because a lot of people will say we're not really managing our time, we're managing our energy. And I do believe that to a great extent. So here is the energy audit with personalization so that you can make this what you want it to be, but the basis is really great. And then also for people who want to blog or make videos or create content or various kinds, there's a 12-month content checklist that you can also customize to how you work and what you put your content out on. And then there is a quarterly habit tracker. So if you're just looking for a very simple checklist habit tracker, this one works beautifully and you can customize it. I plan everything on the quarterly process, the 12-week year. So this setup really works for me. And then finally, there's a template for tracking your specific done things. So this is a done list, your specific done things for every day for a week at a time. And I'm going to be taking all of the data from these different inputs and running them through AI and showing you how you can glean insights about your own process and your own strengths around how you are pursuing things. So I think that that's going to be really interesting. It just helps you catch some of the insights and some of the reflection that you might miss on your first pass. So anyway, so I hope you'll join me. The Plan With Me workshops are really fun, and I'll be taking you on different processes throughout the 2-hour workshop. So join me. I would love to see you there.